a lot of immature women, they want everything. They want it all, but not willing to give a thing. They want this image, but they don't know. The woman who get it all, we got it all because we giving it all. Like, I'm taking care of your kids. They love, they clothes, they face clean. Like, I don't cook every day. Me and my husband got trade-off because he could cook.
But to the real men's out there.
The ones confident.
Yeah, for them. The ones that don't say too much.
Yep.
Sit back
they
and
sit
just
back and
observe.
just. And when they open their mouth, you be like, say it again.
Or you be like, shut up. Because you get on my nerves. You always saying the right thing at the right time. 30. Love number 2, the one that is good for you, but it ain't. That one. So don't sit up here like, what are they talking about? You know exactly what we're talking about. And if you don't, I feel bad for you. I'm happy for you when you find it, but then I feel bad for you too because it take a minute to get up off of it.
Woman in Black is where we put down the cape
And pick up the mic.
being authentically who we are,
Where we are.
unmasked,
Unfiltered.
and unapologetic. So, she's drinking her situation sip.
Nah, this a new one.
Oh yeah, that's a new one. I don't know what that one is. It's Coke.
Love.
Yeah.
Coke. I just be saying stuff. Coke love. What? It's Coke love.
Something you done made up.
Lord, what is Coke love?
Something on the corner. All right. Before we get into the topic, it is my birthday month.
All I want for my birthday is it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It went first place. You.
All right, so let's talk about these Pisces women real quick before we jump into it, because I'm a Pisces.
And her is.
We are ultra feminine. I'm trying to find some information, like just like astrology around it. Okay, so personality traits, strengths, we're compassionate, we're artistic, we're intuitive, we're gentle, we're wise, we're musical. Our weaknesses, overly trusting, sad, sad. I'm not sad.
Where you found that at? Where'd you find that one?
Hold up.
I'm scared. Rebuke that.
Yeah. Can be a victim or a martyr. That martyr part, Lord Jesus. They ain't never lied.
Maybe you should stop.
Maybe I should on that part. Because I'm a child of God. So,
Yeah.
you know, God shows up for me different. I'm so
Right,
bad at you.
but I'm just-
Maybe you should stop.
Because what are we doing? I thought we were about to read something all warm and fuzzy.
Wait, hold up. Okay, so it's a Pisces like being alone. They like love. They like sleeping. They like music, romance, spirituality. I don't know about this one, y'all. Because as I keep reading, I'm like, I don't know who wrote this one. We need one more. But they were on point with some of the stuff. Some of the stuff is like, maybe because I'm a child of God. I don't know. They have immense empathy. They can be sensitive. They are prone to escapism and struggle with self-care. Needing a partner who offers stability while respecting her imaginative and
self-care
selfless nature. Mm-hmm. Balancing her strong emotional depth with her need for realistic grounding. Yeah, that's me. And my husband is the complete opposite. The complete opposite. Some people would consider him emotionally unavailable.
It's okay. He's really not, though.
No, he's not. He knows how to communicate his emotions. He's definitely like man.
Yeah, I was just thinking that in my head.
Like if men had a person,
it would be.
It would be.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, it's
dumb.
So I could put him and some other people in that category together because they the men. They the men.
Whatever you think of when it comes to men, there you go.
Yeah. So
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, well, if Pisces are feminine, yeah, it's hard. It's a hard because I'm very feminine. I could be gentle. I'm a woman. I'm a lady, you know. But I have things about me that irritate the heck out of my husband.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I do have a switch. So I get real soft real quick. And like we were saying before, men, listen, the right man will bring you will exude softness and gentleness. You be like, touch me again. So listen, the men who be talking on social media, they don't know what they talk about. They don't know what they talk about. They just been hurt. They don't know how to love and treat a woman because they probably always listen.
It ain't even about women. Y'all dealing with something else.
Yeah. They are.
I ain't gonna tell y'all what y'all dealing with.
Don't tell them because I'm scared you're gonna say something wild. But y'all dealing with
to the real men's out there.
Listen.
Them ones with them big hands.
Yeah. The ones confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, not cocky.
Not cocky, very confident. The ones that don't say too much.
Yep.
Sit back
they
and
sit
just
back
observe,
and just
like.
Yep, they just, and when they open their mouth, you be like, say it again.
Or you be like, shut up. Because you get on my nerves. You always saying the right thing at the right time. Just kidding.
Who told you I wanted to melt right now?
Right. I still wanted to be mad. Who told you to start talking?
Like, wait, my husband, he be making me laugh when I don't want to. Like,
that nothing irritates me more than that. When I'm trying to be so serious and you say something that makes me laugh.
I be like, I can't even be mad. Like, can't be mad. I want to be mad at you right now. Stop. Don't even look at me. I was crying because I'm menstrual. I don't even know what triggered it really. And I was like, cuz. And he was like, he was trying so hard not to laugh. I was so serious, and then it was all over with a matter of 2 minutes. He done messed it all up. He's like, I can't take you serious looking like that, crying like that. He's
so ugly cry.
Ugly cry. I was like, cuz. He was so confused.
Childish.
Just confused. He was trying so hard. Oh, God. All right, y'all. Human moments. What was we about to say?
How are you?
Oh, we didn't get that far?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe okay. The Pisces stuff.
Yeah, you went right into your birthday.
Excited. 222. That number 2.
Yeah. So how are you?
I'm excited. I'm getting up there.
I felt.
I'm getting up there, but that's okay. I am who I am. God bless me with more time on this earth.
And BDC.
What is that?
Black don't crack.
No, yes, because people be getting my age all wrong, but I'm okay with it.
And when people be like, they have 4 boys? How old are you? Don't worry about that, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah, because they sure be like, you got 4 kids?
Mm-hmm, and I do.
You got one in college? Like, they just like, yes, I do. Yep. But yeah, so I'm excited about this next chapter I'm walking in. I'm pretty sure I'm perimenopausal, by the way. That's a whole other situation. Yeah. We gotta do a whole episode on that. Month. Yeah, March. Let's jump in our topic. Wait, did you say how you were?
No, I didn't.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
She just forgot all about me, guys.
Birthday.
I am loved. Valentine's Day is coming up. I'm on this real big I love myself kick. And I just want everything that's for me. And I want everything aligned. Everything has to be aligned and it has to be for me. And sometimes God just does stuff and it just comes out of nowhere. And I just need it all to be for me. Because God, if it ain't. But I just love I'm just in a season of love. Just love, guys.
I love this for you.
Yeah, just love. Like, and it's not, this love didn't come from a man.
Right.
This love is from God. Like, I'm secure with who I am. Is everything perfect? Absolutely not. But I'm okay in the skin I'm in.
Because you work to get there.
Yeah. Yes.
You put in the work.
I think I was in survival. I've been in survival mode for so long that when good things start happening, or I start shedding off layers of survival mode, I don't really know how to take it sometimes.
I know.
And I'll be
Based on our
like,
conversations.
what's wrong with me? Something's wrong with me. I never felt like this before. What's going on? But yeah, so so that's where I'm at.
You just gotta embrace it, what you're doing.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So let's jump right in. Valentine's Day is coming. I keep talking about love. What is love? Like, how did you know you were in love? I saw something on social media. That's my favorite. Give me a t-shirt that said, I saw something on social media that you get 3.
We should create those. Go ahead.
You get 3 loves in your life. Let me look it up.
Oh yeah, no, that
you saw what you seen that?
I didn't see that on social media, but years ago, I had that conversation with a few people.
Okay, you want me to read it?
Yeah, you can read exactly how they put it.
Okay. The first love, that's the fairy tale love. This one feels magical and innocent. Usually happens when you're younger, lots of butterflies, big feelings, big dreams. You ignore red flags because love conquers all. This love teaches you how to love, even if it doesn't last. The second love is the hard love. This one changes you. Intense, emotional, sometimes toxic, on and off again energy. Teaches boundaries, self-worth, and painful lessons. This love shows you what you won't accept again. Ouch. Ooh. The third one. This one, though, right here, this one sneaks up on you. Feels calm, safe, and easy. No games, no chaos. You can be fully yourself. This love teaches you peace. It often doesn't look how you imagined love would be, but it feels right. The twist of it, though, you don't always experience them in a 1, 2, 3 order.
So what order?
Sometimes the same person can represent more than one.
Well, I think that'll help a lot of people. That sometimes the same person could give you more than one of those.
Yeah.
So depending on the season y'all in.
You're right. Because your first love could have been your second love too.
I went from magical to toxic. Yeah.
Wow,
that should free some people.
I don't know if I'm at my third one yet. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know yet.
Maybe that's the season you're entering.
Maybe that's the season I'm entering.
Hey, it's Des here. Before we continue, if you're a woman who does it all, sports mom, dance mom, beach girl, healthcare worker, someone whose life doesn't fit into one lane, you need a bag that can keep up. This episode is in affiliation with Bogg Bag. It's durable, waterproof, modular, and fully customizable. Whether you're headed to the stadium, the beach, or straight into a long day, it holds your lifestyle together without you having to think about it. You'll find the link in the show notes and the comments. Now let's get back to the conversation.
That one sneaks up on you.
Yes, it does.
Feels calm, safe, and easy.
I'm at my third one. But my third one...
Yeah, you better be.
we still had a mountain to climb though.
Absolutely, because nothing's perfect.
Yeah, but we knew right away. But we had a mountain to climb because we had some unhealed trauma, both of us,
on separate ends.
Yeah, and we didn't know until we realized we loved each other. And we trying, and we like, hold up now. Like, how can this emotion and all this stuff be so strong and God speaking to you so clearly, but like the alignment was like rubbing against, it was some friction in certain areas. And we had a lot of growth that we needed to do individually and together.
Okay, so let me ask this question, because you're at the third love. Was it like the friction? Was it disrespect?
Well, it depends on what you deem as disrespect. Because he felt like that at a point in time. And, his boundaries are very strong. And so I thought we wasn't ever going to be together again. He has like some true boundaries that's like he got them type of boundaries and you like, nah, like we about to figure this out. But I feel like some of them were. Some of them were. That's how I feel looking back at it. In the moment, I don't think either of us knew how to take what was happening. Because when you look back at it, like, if you was somebody else, I would not have stayed with you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how.
But I guess it would be the level of disrespect, right? Because people go through things.
Yeah.
But that's how you knew you loved that person.
I think that's
more willing to stay than go.
Because I think a lot of people try to pick apart a person. And they're like, okay, if this person did this or said this or allowed for this to happen, whatever the situation is, and sometimes just overcrossing boundaries. Like maybe they didn't have a good relationship with your dad, or maybe they didn't have a good relationship with your mom, or like sometimes it's not even what people think. So, but people feel like when they communicate that issue, they may say something like, act like I'm talking to you. I can't stand him. I can't, bop. But when I'm communicating that, I'm talking about one part of the person that is illuminated in my mind right now. But when you think of love, I love more than that one part of the person. And so for me, if he was a different person, that one part would got him thrown out. But because
he's him.
Because he's him.
Right.
That one part had me in that moment of my maturity say, he's so much more than that. How can we work through this?
Gotcha. Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Because if he was anybody else, there would be no working through it because it's not enough. It's that 80-20, right? So it's just 20% that pissed me off or something. And then my husband's he has accountability. Mm-hmm. He takes accountability. It's easier to move on when somebody takes accountability and they change their behavior.
Right.
When somebody doesn't take accountability and doesn't change their behavior, there's no growth, there's no us, there's no responsibility, there's no care, there's no love, there's no trust.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's important when it comes to love, but love isn't always a perfect image.
Right.
I think a lot of people, they want this perfection. They have this expectation that they can't even meet.
That's so true. Yeah, because sometimes we expect a love that we can't give back to the person, but we want them to give it to us.
Yeah, and that is manipulation.
It is.
That's what that is.
It really is.
And so I was having a conversation about that last night, actually, where the individual has an expectation. I'm not saying shrink your expectation. I'm saying if you can't meet that expectation, don't expect someone else to, which often means, your expectation probably is too high.
Yeah, bring it down.
Yeah. So when you're looking, I believe, when you're looking for a partner, if your expectation, for instance, is he was showering me with everything when we first met, like showering me, bringing me on dates here, bringing me on this there. I just wanted to continue, right? If something happens where he can't do that and you're still expecting that, that's delusional. If he is not in a position where he can whether financially, emotionally, or anything, do that, and you're still expecting that, that's delusion.
So I'm gonna agree, but I'm gonna disagree too.
All right,
because
I'll tell you the situation.
Because listen, he did that on his own. Nobody told you to start showing. Nobody told you to introduce me into something that you could not maintain.
That's different. It's not that he doesn't want to if he can't. It's a delusion because you expected him to walk on two legs and he only got one right now.
Well, yeah. But don't introduce me to something that you can't maintain.
Let me tell you.
I'm going to say that.
You say that.
I mean that.
You mean it. You mean
bottom
it
of
on
my
2
fupa.
feet, but relationships don't work that way.
I know they don't, but so don't, what mine is, don't pretend to, my thing is, this is how my perception goes. Do not pretend to be somebody that you are not.
That's somebody who's pretending.
Exactly. So don't introduce me to somebody that you're not. And then get comfortable And then I start seeing a whole nother person, because when I come into it, who I am right now is what you're going to get.
So
we're talking about two different things.
Yeah, that's completely different. But people get them confused.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we need clarity on it, because people expect that. But if you lose your job, you can't do that, right?
That's different. Yeah.
But in these situations I'm talking about, women still expect a level of attentiveness, and that man is out there looking for a job. Or they expecting financial security, and he lost that. And they start complaining. That's not love.
No.
You loved what he provided you. You loved the image of what he stood for. You didn't love him.
Yeah, because now if my man is down, that means I'm about to go help lift him up.
Right.
To bring him back up, because the material things don't mean anything.
Right.
Yeah, that woman
is delusional.
That woman was a great pretender.
And I think, that part gets left out of the conversation a lot, because when women explain to us, whether social media or whatever, what they going through, and they be like, he fake because he did this, he fake, and he showed me that he was flying me out, he was doing, girl, shut up and sit down. You know what he's capable of. You hold him to what he's capable of, but in that moment, he can't do it. Mm-hmm. And that's where people get it confused. If you plan on marrying somebody, for better or for worse, you better understand it's going to be ups and it's going to be downs. That does not change his heart. That does not change his intent. That does not change his capabilities. Mm-hmm. But you're going to have to work with him.
Yeah. So that's different.
Yeah, it's different.
But don't come to me like you own 2 Benzes and then on our 5th date, we got to take a Uber. Because why did you lie? Because I would have gladly gotten that Uber with you on the first one.
Just be honest with me.
Yeah,
that's another conversation though, because they do that. And so then the discernment, right? That's what that discernment is. And sometimes I do take a little bit of time. But I do believe a lot of women confuse the both of them, and sometimes they miss their blessing. This is what it is.
I'm guilty of confusing the two. I don't know. No, I'm not.
You probably didn't love the person. I don't know. Yeah, it's just life. It's life. You gotta ask the right questions. You gotta be observant.
Yeah, no, I think you just got comfortable.
Some people get comfortable, but here's the thing, what I said before, accountability and responsibility. When you bring something up to them and they're expressing whether they're capable or not, and y'all having that conversation, if you bring it up to him, if it's just dinners and stuff like that, like, I really want you to date me again. Mm-hmm. It's how you say it too. If he's down, he's questioning whether or not you could go through that fire with him. Like, he don't want you to see him down. Don't no man want no woman to see him down. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, oh wow, she still showed up. Like, she at my door and she like, okay, well, I'm gonna cook for you. Okay, well, I'm gonna do that. A lot of women don't do that.
I know, that's so strange.
They don't do stuff like that. They don't do stuff like that when men are down, because they expecting all of that all the time for themselves.
But who raised them?
I don't know who raised them. They ain't see a healthy marriage. They didn't see 2 people working together for a common cause, or they just didn't get to experience it, period. Or haven't sought that out, because I'm not saying that you had to be raised in that to want it. Yeah. It's just being able to say, I want something different. I don't care if you gotta watch The Cosby Show. It's a show. Like, you gotta give yourself a vision of what you want your relationship to be and work toward it. But yeah, a lot of immature women, they want everything. Immature women. A lot of immature women, they want it all, but not willing to give a thing. And they want it all quick. They want this image, but they don't know the woman who get it all, we got it all because we giving it all, okay? Like, point blank, period. Like, I'm taking care of your kids. They love, they clothes, they face clean. Like, I don't cook every day. Listen, me and my husband got a trade-off because he can cook. I like his food. Come on, husband. But listen, what you want? You want me to toot this up a little bit tonight? You got it. Like, you got it. You got it. Let me touch your chest.
Come into her bedroom, honey. What she got gonna make you want to spend money, okay?
Right. It's like, nah, my man gonna feel like a man.
Right.
Like, it ain't all about me, because this love, we try to make this love last. What you need, babe? You want me to rub your back? You want me to scratch your back for you? A little tickle scratch? I'm sorry, I did
Tickle
the
scratch.
most,
She
girl.
did. She
What was
did
we
do
even
it.
talking? What we talking
Love
about?
in the 1, 2, 3s.
Oh, the 1, 2, 3.
But you still good. You
Girl.
still good.
Sorry, obviously
That's okay.
I'm in love.
Yeah, but you're at your 3.
I'm at my 3. Now we
Yeah.
ain't gonna talk about the 2s and
I was
1s. We ain't gonna talk about the 2s and 1s.
I was at the 2. The 2 is hard. The 2 is hard to shake. I was at the 2.
Okay.
The 2, I was at the 2. You don't have to talk about the 2 because you're married.
I'm married.
I'm not married.
Yeah.
I can talk about that
You
2.
can talk about the 2. Talk about the 2.
That 2, because my 1, it was delusion.
You just blink. You like get out.
It was pure delusion. It was delusion. Oh my gosh. My number 1 was delusion. My number 2 brought me into a softer, more vulnerable era, to the point, and I told y'all this before in the very beginning, to the point where I'll walk across the street blindfolded. No, as long as he right there, I'll be fine, knowing that ain't nothing gonna happen to me. But toxic.
Yeah.
Very toxic, because great person.
Yeah.
My number 2, great person, phenomenal man. My man, 100 grand. If I needed him, I could still to this day reach out to him, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Like, all things have to come to an end, and it's ended.
There you
If
go.
I needed him, I could stand up, man. But we were not aligned in the correct areas.
Right.
So when you ever try to a ball through a circle or something like that, or something, I used to just be trying to just keep getting that screwdriver through, keep getting it through, because the love was there, the peace was there. But now that I'm out of it, was it really peaceful? It was peaceful in the moment,
Right.
but it was not peaceful.
Right.
Womanizing is not peaceful.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's all fine and dandy 4 days out the week, but them other 3, my mind is exploding over here. Because what are you doing, sir? Where you at?
Where you at?
You texting me, but where you at? Like, you know what I mean? Like, where are you at? So, my number 2, I've experienced number 2, and I experienced number 2 for a long time. I am currently out of that phase. So, I am looking forward to experiencing my number 3.
Right.
But them number 2s, them the ones where we was telling y'all, did you delete his number? Number 2's got to be deleted.
Number 2's got to
Number
be
2's
deleted
gotta be
and sent to the
deleted.
pit of hell.
Number 2's, get them up out of there. They got to go.
They got the hold on you. Them the soul ties.
Number 2 is definitely a soul tie. Number 2 is a soul tie.
That's a soul
And it's
tie.
toxic.
It's the wrong soul
But
tie.
that also goes back to us saying how sometimes chaos and toxicity feels comfortable for people. No, I'm out of there. I need number 3.
Right. So you could be soft.
Yeah. Like, I want to be on cloud 18.
So how people get out their number 2s? That's the question.
Prayer, God.
Yeah, and you gotta wake up. You gotta wake up all the way up.
Yeah, number 2 be feeling good though sometimes.
Because most number 2s, we're looking for love, and we got a lot more love than we got. We understand love a little bit. We are experiencing love, but we're not compatible.
Yes.
And so it's like, dang, I want this love, but it's not coming from the right person. It's like the compatibility is not working, the misalignment. And so it's like you're experiencing what love is, but not fully, not correctly. But that number 3 is giving you just how you need it. And not to say that you won't have hiccups, but it's that times 10. And it's just like, oh, wow. I didn't know it could get like this.
Right.
I didn't know we could have sex and I was going to cry. Because your heart is touching mine. I didn't know I was going to feel like I was in heaven. They throw you up like
in
that.
trouble. What's wrong with
don't
you?
say that. I miss my husband, apparently.
Oh, okay.
I want a hug. I want more than a hug.
Well, yeah. So let us
we gonna have to
know.
sneak off with these kids. We have to go to the laundry room.
Where are you guys at? Are you at your 1? Are you at your 2? Are you at your 3? I pray to God that in our 30s, in our mid 30s, that no one is still at their 1.
I had a friend who didn't start dating until like mid 20s, and till this day still didn't have a boyfriend.
No.
Beautiful.
You know how common that is though for people to not have real relationships but have more situationships?
Yeah, just flings.
That's common. That's very common.
They might skip number 1.
Yeah, they might have skipped number 1.
I feel like everything's been number 2, but like partial.
Yeah, because number 2, it gets real up in number 2.
Yeah, like
number 2 is real.
Some people just had infatuations. That was their number 1. Like they felt like they was in love with the person, but it wasn't mutual.
So that was me for number 1. It was fake. It wasn't real. I jumped off the
number 1 for so long.
I know because I put it in my own head. I jumped off the porch, got pregnant. All I knew was growing up, mom and dad. If this is who I'm having my first kid with, that's who I'm supposed to love.
Right.
That's where I was at. So it wasn't like my number 1 was just dumb. I love my kids, but my number 1 was dumb. y'all call me a dummy. Dummy.
Listen, let me preface this for the people. All her kids are by her number 1.
Yeah, okay? Yes. So I was not in delusion, but I always said like
you was hopeful.
I was, because I cared more about a family.
Yes.
Than I cared about being loved correctly and knowing what real love was. Like that's what I cared about.
Right.
And then I met number 2, and I had realized I didn't even love you, sir. Number 1. I was never, because if this what love feel like, what was that?
Right.
I don't know what that was, because number 2 had me just whoop-de-doo.
Number 2 like a drug.
Number 2 is a drug.
Mm-hmm.
Perk 30. I don't even know what a perk 30 is, but it is. That's what number 2 is, a perk 30. And that's why I had to go my separate way from number 2. Perk 30.
Crack it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I'm going into my number. So I'm not going to say I'm going into my number 3. I'm not going into my number 3 right now.
Yeah.
I'm in the season preparing for number 3. So, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I am cracking up.
Y'all better delete them perk 30s.
Let them go.
Let them go.
Make room for the number 3. Make room for the hubby.
Yeah, you got to make room for that number 3.
And don't let that perk 30 mess up your number 3.
Yeah, don't do it, guys.
That's why you gotta start pushing him to the side. Just
right
stop
now.
talking to him.
Talk
to somebody who you care about.
Yes.
Like, get one of those. Okay. And then, I ain't no good. I can't help you.
She ain't no good.
Get with God.
There you go.
Let Jesus.
Every time perk 30 call, you go eat.
That's not good.
Every single time perk 30 text you, call you, send you something on Instagram. Block them. There you go. Block them. And I'm the queen of blocking. And people always say, because Josh gonna block you. Yeah. Perk 30. Delete them. Block them. Get them out of here.
Move away.
Move out of town.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. Move out of town to get away from perks. Perk 30 might find you out of town.
Perk 30 might. They gotta pull up. You wanna go out to eat? You like, dang.
Perk 30.
That's my favorite place too.
You might be in ShopRite one day, and Perk 30 might call you and be like, because I know you in ShopRite. How you know I'm in ShopRite with your toxic self and I'm in aisle 12?
You gonna buy these groceries? Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Perk.
Listen, and if y'all sitting up here like, oh, look at it. All of us have acquired that Perk 30 love number 2, the one that was so great. Still, it's good for you, but it ain't. That one. So don't sit up here like, what are they talking about? You know exactly what we're talking about. And if you don't, I feel bad for you. I'm happy for you when you find it, but then I feel bad for you too because it take a minute to get up off of it. Detox, rehab, go somewhere.
Yeah, you gotta work through that one.
Might be an oxy.
Listen.
Anyway, that's what I'm leaving y'all with. Delete, block, throw Perk 30 down the sink. That second love, get them out of here. If that's where you are. If you're over that first love and you about to go into that second one and you need some advice, ask chat. Don't ask me because it took me too long.
Yeah, some of them first ones be the Perk 30s too, so.
No. It took me too long to get that first one was a Long Island iced tea. You know, the first drink you ever drink and you just keep drinking it because you don't know what else to get at a bar.
I feel you. Ugh. I feel that. My first love was my Perk 30, and then it ended, obviously, and God had to work on me. And I think my husband is the person that people told me didn't exist. He was that. But I would have never got there.
For you guys.
Only because Perk 30 used to tell me that you want somebody who love God and that's a little hood and that's going to like put you in your place. And
yes, that's exactly.
I want all of that. Yes. I want him to be able to straighten me out in all the ways. Like I need all of that. Yes. Yeah. And go to church with me on Sunday.
Yeah.
And pray for me.
So your number 2, your number 1 was your number 2?
My first love also ended up being my Perk 30.
Being your number, and that's what it said. It could be, they can, you know. Yeah, guys.
But it was because it was different seasons, though.
Different seasons.
Yeah, and it wasn't even, it was like an on and off situation for 15 years. And in between I had kids.
And see how them toxic Perk 30s be?
They don't even care.
They don't care. One time I said to my Perk 30, I said, "What you gonna do when I get married?" He said, "What you gonna do when you get married?" Perk, let him go, guys.
Let him go. You know they ain't no good for you. They lifestyle ain't what you want it to be. They come on, let them go.
It's not as fun and safe as it can feel. It's not peaceful.
It's not. No,
let that Perk 30 go. Let us know what would you label your number 2? Because my number 2 was a Perk 30.
And I'm just riding with what you say. I'm just going along with the Perk 30. So what was your
number 1? My number 1 was not even a Long Island. My number 1 was an Incredible Hulk. Y'all remember them drinks when you used to mix what
is it, Hypnotic?
And what was the other one?
I don't remember.
To make it turn green.
Yeah, I don't remember. Listen, back in the day, we used to be sneaking.
Yeah, and it was real nasty, right? It was real. No. Yes. So my number 1 was a Hypnotic, nasty drink. Then I got hooked on. So the Hypnotic is I'm underage. So think about it this way. My number 1, you underage, you can't go to the bar. So you just got to drink what they give you. Right? This is what just keeps coming to you. So you got to drink it. But that number 2, that Perk 30, this is when you get to take the cap off, put it in your hand, and keep downing them. Because that's what I was doing with my number 2. Just keep on downing them.
Listen, she was like, I ain't never experienced this before.
What? And my friends was hyping me up like, yeah, because he didn't introduce you to this that you ain't never felt for, and we seeing a whole nother side of you. And yes, y'all are.
That's funny.
What? That Perk 30 anyway. But now I'm in my 3. And my 3 is going to be more like going to like the Louis Vuitton store. Just walk in. They just give you the drink. Here, you want a drink? That's what my 3 is going to feel like. Will it always feel like that every day? No. But can I always remember the feeling and remember what we are capable of going back to? Absolutely.
Yeah, because that's where I am right now. Yeah. Because it's a possibility that I go upstairs and he do something like, stupid. And I would be like...
Yeah, I thought I heard him walking down the steps for a minute there.
He might have, because he extra. Extra. Read all
But yeah,
about
let
it.
us know what you would label your 1, 2, and 3s. Okay, guys? Let us know. Sorry. We ain't sorry. I was about to say sorry to the people that on here talking about, y'all be talking about God and now y'all talking about perk 30. Shut up. Sick of y'all.
Listen, we grew up in some questionable areas. We don't use them, but we know about them.
Yeah, we know about them. Shoot. All right. See ya. Bye.